Yes. How y'all guys doing? This is a special intro edition of Joel's News and Views, also known as Joel Davis Media Network. If it's your first time tuning in to the broadcast, do me a favor. Go ahead on and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell up top. Please like and share. Please like and share. With that being said, let's jump into this intro of the two-part series that we're starting tonight. So tonight we're going to be really digging deep on 9/11 from the past to the present, and I want to take the time to do an intro about today's festivities that I'm going to be working on, breaking it down, starting with where I was at when 9/11 first hit. And please hit the like button. I don't know about you guys, but everybody in America today that is alive knew what they were doing the time that 9/11 hit. It's just like when you talk to older folks that witnessed the attack on Pearl Harbor, they can tell you the exact moment in time they were doing when they heard about Pearl Harbor was being attacked. That's the same thing that happened with 9/11. A lot of people were doing their everyday operations. Me myself, I was actually in a classroom. This is my 12th grade year, and I'm helping the teacher out with my homework, with homework and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, we hear one of the teachers, male teachers, run in and say, "Hey, we were looking at Channel 1. That's what it was called in school. I don't know if they still have that or not. Channel 1 in high school. They said, we were looking at Channel 1. They got interrupted. And they said, we just got news that there is a plane crash just happened in New York City at the World Trade Center." So we like, oh, okay. So we go, we turn it on. We already seen one where it crashed, smoke all over the place. It's crazy. Next thing you know, we see another plane right there in mid-air, dude. Like, it seemed like a movie cut, run right into the building. And you could see the carnage. Like, you could see people literally falling out of the building, burning debris. You seeing people covered in all types of blood and scratches running down. Man, it was crazy. It was so crazy when 9/11 happened. And then there was an attack on the Pentagon. Everybody, I remember that day. The school was let out early. Like, everybody, school closed down. The attack happened early in the morning at 8. We was dismissed at 1. Like, literally. Everything got ramped up because nobody didn't know what was going on. Everybody was near military bases around the country, so everybody was closing down early. You know what I mean? Everybody being vigilant. I heard a lot of guys that I rode with that was in the military. They were called right then on duty to get ready to deploy out to sea. There was guys that was pulling in. There was one story I heard from a chief that said they had just pulled into dock, and they was just let one of the chiefs was off the boat to greet his wife when they heard the news of this, and they were told to go right back out to sea. Imagine that. You did all that deployment, and you ready to kick your ass to the house, and somebody tell you, nah, man, you gotta go right back out here. So you know that shit there is crazy. But yeah, that's what it became, man. It became a fiasco. I mean, so many people trying to leave at the time. It was crazy. And it was just chaotic, man. People were like worried because everybody thought, what's gonna happen? You know what I'm saying? You had old folks loading their guns up, these old military veterans and shit ready to go, man. Like, I'm telling you, people was ready to go. People were playing that shit. But at the end of the day, it wound up being where, you know, everybody knew America was never going to be the same. So many people's lives was lost. So many families' lives were changed. I mean, man, that shit was crazy. It really was. And it inspired me to want to do something different. And that's what inspired me to join the military. Because when I seen that shit happen, that shit pissed me off. Because I was like, damn, somebody did that to my country and think that shit's a game? They gotta go, you know? Because you see all that carnage, you see what happened to people, man, it fucks you up. Real talk. But either way it go, that's what we're gonna do today. Give me 1 second here. I'm waiting for everybody to join in and get in the comments and talk about what they think, you know? I mean, where were you during 9/11? Where were you? Like, I need to know from everybody else. Where were you? While we in the comments, while we in the chat right now. Where were you on 9/11? Yeah. Where were you? I mean, like I said, man, this shit, you know, when I tell my kids this story, my kids weren't born then. You know, 2 of my younger kids weren't born then. When I tell them that, they were blowed. Because that shit, man, when that shit happened, that shit fucked everybody up. Because nobody wasn't prepared for that shit. I mean, you know, we was America. We have never had nothing like that since Pearl Harbor. To have someone to take the balls to come on our plane, overtake it, and try to, you know what I'm saying, run into it. Now, there were stories at the time that the guys were really aiming to try, that went and flew into the Pentagon. They was trying to fly into the White House. That was their goal. Their goal was to go into the White House and fly over there. But we already know if they would have went in that airspace of the White House, I don't know. I don't think it would have been a good day for them. But this is just to tell you how much of a shit show this was, man. Like, 9/11, dude, will always be engraved in our minds because it just showed us how easy it is for people to fuck you up. I mean, I'm being serious. It showed us as Americans that we were not immune to this shit. Yeah. My man said he was making sand and gravel. 20 years ago, man, that's a long time. Like I said, I was, Lord, young. I was in my senior year of high school. This is how you know how old I am. 17 years old, senior. It was so bad, man, that they cut the hours at the grocery store I was working. Like, it was crazy. Nobody knew what the hell was going on because everybody was shook. Like, for 24 hours, America was on edge. Like if you heard an airplane, you heard anything, you was looking out like, oh, what the fuck really about good? You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't, nobody was never used to that. Nobody wasn't used to nothing like that. You wake up and you see this type of shit happening in the country of the U.S. of A. And it seemed like after that, security measures, everything got real strict. And I think it was a good thing until now. And now we're back to being relaxed again. I mean, we are. We back to being relaxed again. And that's what I'm going to dive deep more into, because look at what the administration we got now versus what was taken when 9/11 happened. The administration we have now have said fuck national security. And people don't understand, but a 9/11 can happen again. Look at what we got going on right now. You can't tell me it can't. It could. It really, really could. Hell, we really got a 9/11 going on right now when it comes to crime. Yeah, exactly. Because I mean, and you had a point, Jay. A lot of people don't understand how real this shit got. Like, this shit got super real. Like, super real. Like, you can't make this shit up real. And you have to really take an account of the implications that people were facing in America. I mean, it was just, man, it was bad. Bad juju. Really was. I mean, we were on edge. We literally were on edge. We didn't know what to do and how to handle it. I mean, I'm just speaking facts from a very factual point. You know, a lot of people don't understand when we talk like this. People think, you know, man, so you being an asshole about some of these things. No, I'm being real. This was a real testament of faith, because a lot of us did not know how to handle the fact of the matter that we were living in a world where people could literally come in and destroy it at any moment. At any moment. And this is what happens when you get comfortable. Because see, when you get comfortable, you don't think about things like that. You really don't. It's like, okay, somebody's after me, it's no big deal. But then when it comes back to really dawn on you, oh shit, it's serious. Yeah, it is. But we're going to dive in it sometime today. I'm going to do the part 1 and part 2 today. Like I said, I got to talk some loose ends at the house. I got to finish doing some paperwork. I got to write some articles today. So please like, share, subscribe. Get in the comment section for this intro and tell me, where were you at when it was discovered that the Twin Towers were completely obliterated? Where were you at? What were you doing? You know, talk to your boy. Tell me what y'all were doing. Because this is a significant event in American history. Because a lot of us never thought that there'd be a day that we would have to experience this type of heartbreak and pain when it comes to America. So, you know, y'all know how we do. Also, y'all, give my boy Dante a follow. I'm gonna try to get him on the show. He's a black conservative. I just discovered him. He's got like 900 followers. He's got good content. He's very spiritual. So if I bring him on the show, I probably can't be as raw as I do with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I know he's a man of the cloth. But still, definitely check his channel out. I'm gonna try to put his link in the description below. But yeah, we'll get further in this later on tonight. I love you guys. Take care of yourself and each other. I'm out.